Piss me off. Yo, what's going on? What's the word?
You know what I want, bitch. Friends jumping out the car that you not in. Said she want a boss, not a YN.
Not a YN.
What you think I'm on?
Bitch, I'm counting.
I'm then I go so I feel like gas. Shout then he gon' pull up in the van. It's a problem we touch down. You just point him out, I'ma run down. I heard she like the niggas with the money. Gotta keep a patch where I come from. 2025, this is push start. Got a purple heart, going hard. Money therapy, I'ma go with drugs. Give me God, man, she know it all.
Not gonna lie.
You the queen, you supposed
It's gonna tell me everything I need to know about people. Cause some people that don't give a fuck. Some people that don't care. Like, and I'm figuring this shit out. Yo, what's the word? What's the word? Not gonna lie, I just had a restream and my internet was fucking bugging. But what's going on? Yo, I'm trying to figure this out, man. Y'all dubbing people in public? Like, in public?
I'm the fixer. Shorty too far, so I'm telling her simple.
Shorty,
get down, take my breath
like the hiccup.
Shorty is mine if I tell her I miss her. I don't trip on no bitch.
I'm just taking trips.
If I want it, I hit it.
I crashed and I did.
She know I get paid.
She letting me
I'll
real.
probably be in the next hour.
But yeah, what's the word?
I'm gonna call you as soon as I get out.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Let me lock in though. I feel we gotta make that happen.
Y'all saying no right there in public if somebody proposes to you and you don't want to marry them, or y'all gonna wait? Y'all gonna wait till y'all in private and be like, alright, you know you was bugging. You know? Not a YN.
What you think I'm on, bitch, I'm counting. I'm the hero, then I go so I feel like gas. Shout then he gon' pull up in the van.
What's the word?
It's a problem when we touch down. You just point him out, I'ma run down. I heard she like the niggas with the money. Gotta keep a patch where I come from. 2025, there's a push to start. Yeah, I got a purple heart, going hard. Money therapy, I'ma go.
What's going on, man? What's the word? What's up, man? Let me know what y'all think. If somebody proposed to you in public, are you gonna say no right there if you don't want to marry them, or are you gonna wait till later to tell them no? Right now, it's 12:22 a.m. But yeah, what y'all gonna do? This gonna tell me everything I need to know about y'all. Like, if you didn't, I feel like you don't gotta say no in public though. Like, you gonna embarrass them. But how bad? How slow do you gotta be to not read the room? Like, how do you propose to somebody that's gonna say no in the first place? How the fuck you didn't know they was gonna say no? Nah. Yo, I swear that shit I thought that shit only happened in movies. Cause I'm not proposing unless I know she's saying yeah. So how the fuck did you read that room wrong? Unless people really just be proposing to their friends. Like, it be somebody they ain't never told that they even like them and then just jumped out the gate. What time is it? I will tell them no later then. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't gotta embarrass them in front of everybody. That's kind of beast, no? I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I see that y'all saying y'all got song requests and shit like that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't be playing other people's songs because I don't, unless it's like your song, because there's mad copyright issues and I don't want to deal with that in my stream. Then they start flagging my shit if you do them. What's the word, man? What's the word? Let me know what y'all think, man. Can you play? Nah, I can't. I'm really not trying to get this live copywritten. It be live where I'll be like, I bet, like, yeah, and play whatever. But right now, I can't do that. Cause I ain't trying to deal with a copyright on this one. Yeah, then they start flagging my streams and doing all types of shit. But yeah, so what I was saying, man, I don't know. I feel like you could wait till later, tell somebody no. I feel like I've seen people say yeah, and then they face it don't even look like they meant it, just because they don't want to embarrass that person. You feel me? All right, but who's married nowadays anyway? For real though, who's doing that? That's like an old thing. Who the fuck is getting married? Cause I ain't getting married right now. I would like to, but I can't find nobody. Shit is ass. You know? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? We got 75% people saying they would tell them no in public, and then 25 saying that no. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people saying they would straight up double them in person. That's fucked up. Yo, what's going on? What's the word? Shut up, you so annoying. Oh, and then you said hi. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I could be annoying, but you on my dick. But yeah, anyway, like what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't think I would ever read the room that badly. Like, I've been wrong before, but to be wrong in like a decision like that is kind of crazy. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck your brother too. Fuck him. But yeah, but let me know what you think though. Also, at the same time, if you do have an opinion, you can put it now. But your brother, fuck him. Yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, I don't know, man. I would like to eventually, you feel me, meet somebody, marry them, but I don't know. Then there's a lot of other shit that come with it, you know, like. Nah, I know. Fuck your brother. I already said that. But yeah, yeah, there's a lot of shit that come with it. Like, I done seen way too many people lose all their shit, half their shit they work for in their marriage. And then a lot of girls gonna be like, oh, well, you don't need a prenup if you don't got nothing. You don't know what I'm gonna get. You don't know when I'm gonna get what I get. So we can't go off that. We can't. We can't go off that. What's going on? What's the word? What's the word? I like to subscribe. Oh, I bet. Yeah, subscribe, man. Like the stream while y'all in here, man. Let me know what y'all think. We still young. Take your time, bro. For everybody has their time. Nah, word. I'm chilling. Yo, what's going on, George? My son in here, man. My dog. What's the word? Yo, I just dropped a new music video too. It's in my description. Check that shit out, man. It's called Locked In with my son Cuban Black. I know you was fucking with WTA. This one tough too, and we got more shit coming. But yeah, man. Now you're right. We all young, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm over this shit. Like, I think being single. There's a lot more shit that happens with me, but I think being single costs more. I think being single. It just like kind of like unfocuses you, I feel like, but I don't know. But yeah, nah, you right, we do got time. I'm not in no rush. I don't want to end up with the wrong person again because I was already in a relationship, but you feel me? Yeah, man, but everybody wants somebody to kick it with, you know, chill, lock in, build. But we ain't finding that right now, man. And I have a feeling it got to do with the music, and I don't feel like I'm helping. I just don't. I feel like I'm adding to it. You feel me? But I don't know. What's the word? What's the word? Search you on YouTube. What do you want me to search on YouTube? Come together or work separately, you know, but that person gonna show up when you need them most. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, I've worked on myself a lot. I can't really say I was the best in my last relationship, but I might have been. I'll say I was the better person. I don't know. Maybe I can't say that neither. But either way, I'm working on myself. You feel me? So hopefully I track what I'm putting out. That's what I'm working on right now. Gotta track what we put out. Women now are freaks. Yo, I'm telling you, it's the music. All this music is pushing. It's just pushing that energy. It's pushing like, alright, like you don't need a man. Girls don't need a guy. You could do what you want. Girls is the new guys. Guys is the new girl. You seeing the dudes be wearing? I don't know. We not even gonna get into that. But all I'm saying is, women shaking ass for food stamps now. Nah, they are. They're black and like. And you know what's the craziest part? They think a dude, there's a guy like me that's just never gonna fit. Like, that's just gonna forget about this. Forget about this phase they going through. I will not forget. I'm the problem because I won't forget. There's shit that happened. Listen, I remember who shit themselves in school. I'm not gonna say their name because that's not what I'm into. But I'm just saying that's how like real my memory is. Nobody's getting away with nothing. Nobody. I promise you. What's going on? What's going on, man? But yeah, nobody's getting away with anything. I won't forget none of that. So everybody can have their fun. It's fine. It's cool with me. Nikki is 42 and she's acting like she's 20. OD. But I'm not gonna lie, Nikki locked in with that dude, to be honest, who I never expected to have her. I thought it was gonna be somebody else. But that guy she with, I don't know, man. Clearly, I mean, I don't know what to say about it. I don't even know what to say about it. Honestly, not gonna lie to y'all. Not gonna lie to y'all, kid. What's going on, Deanna? I guess I don't know how to say your name, but Deanna, I remember you from popping out in another live, man. What's going on with you? How you been? How them baseball games going? But yeah, Nikki 42. Nah, you know who acting like a grown ass kid? Remy Ma. Yo, like, you too old for this. You were too old for this. Remy Ma acting like a grown ass kid. Like, you're way too old to be over here, and you a whole mom. I'm just saying, like, they online doing all. I'm not doing no online shit with people. That's the thing. It's not happening. I will not do nothing online. You can talk all the shit you want online. I'm not going back and forth with nobody online. Not clearing nothing up. None of that. There's some new shit going on where now you gotta like go online and explain yourself. I ain't explaining shit. You can think what you want. That's it. We'll leave it there. My name is Isabel. All right, Isabel. That's a pretty name, man. I like that name. Do you have other music? Yeah, I do. I got other music. I mean, it's all on my YouTube. It's all on my page, so subscribe. But yeah, I got a lot of new music coming out though. I should let y'all listen to some stuff, some new stuff. But I got a lot of new music, and I'm actually gonna be doing remixes on some of the new songs people dropping on my favorite artists. Wayne just dropped the Carter. I got like 2 songs on there that I want to remix. 2 beats. That's tough. Despite what they talking about, because a lot of people saying like, yeah, you know, his shit sound ass or whatever, like whatever. I don't listen to that. Where do you live? I'm from New York, man. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Thank you, Isabel. I be working hard on my music. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I have a lot of different music. I got R&B-ish vibes, well, pop vibes, R&B, rap, trap, all shit. So you gotta like something. There's something there that you gonna like. So just tap in, rock with me, feel me? I got a lot more work coming too, and I'm not playing. They're not playing. Nice. I'm watching from Silicon Valley. Word? I don't even know where that's at. Where's Silicon Valley at? Oh, Silicon Valley. Let me look that up. Oh, Cali. It's in Cali? Wait. Oh, San Fran. You in San Fran? That's tough. I actually gotta go to San Fran. You know what's funny? I think this was a San Fran type beat I did right here. I did this when I was in Arizona. But this is a San Fran type beat. I really love this shit too. It's like really vibey, real chill. Northern California. Yeah, it's like a Cali-ish vibe, this beat right here. I forgot where I got it from, but I just know it was like that or some shit like that. Word.
Damn, Schwazi. I love it.
You know why I love the West Coast? I'm gonna tell y'all. Us in the East, we really like that fast life shit is real. Like we're really, everything is just like we running. You get up, you moving, you running, you moving. And so much so that when I go to the West Coast, people be like, yo, why you moving so fast? Like I'll be like, yo, we out, and then I'll be walking somewhere and they be like, yo, why this nigga walking at 100,000 miles? Cause this is how we are here. Like we programmed to get up, move. In the West Coast, it's all laid back. It's like chill, like smoke, chill, relax. I am. I live in New York. Oh, word? You live in? Where? What? You live where? Thank you, but yeah, you live in New York. I'm pinning this because I like this comment right here. And I really appreciate that. But yeah, you live in New York. And I'm around, yeah, I feel like mama love this shit. I don't know, I gotta run. I'm in Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm in the Berg. I'm in the Berg, man. I can't drop no lows though, man. Cause then I gotta be on timing. But nah, I'm in the Berg. Williamsburg. But I'm from Bushwick. Feel me? Cali in the spot though, man. I ain't gonna lie. Cali, y'all got it. First of all, In-N-Out. I had In-N-Out when I went to AZ the other day. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That had to be one of the best fast food places I ever ate at. I ain't gonna lie. Like, we got Mickey D's, all that other shit here. We just got Raising Cane's not too long ago. We had Raising Cane's here now. But I don't know if it was because I was high or drinking. But when I had In-N-Out in the West, yo, I had to... You know how badly I liked it? The next day, me and my boys had flights back to the towns. We was almost late because we had like 40 minutes to get to the airport. And I'm like, yo, we stopping for In-N-Out. And we stopped for In-N-Out. We literally running, fries, eating burgers. My son was tight. Like, he like, yo, you almost made niggas miss their flight. You almost made us miss our flight just for In-N-Out. I'm like, I don't care, dogs. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna get that shit. Word. That's how much that shit was. That's how good that shit was. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about it right now. Like, they gotta bring In-N-Out out here. We need that. But I feel like, this is my theory. I think because New York and the East Coast is so fast and so much traffic, they just do anything when it comes to your food. Like, they don't even care. It's just like, it's all about quantity. Versus when you go to the West Coast, everybody's kind of slow. Like, everything's slow and it's not so many people, so they take their time. Because I ain't gonna lie, the food out there is just beastie, bro. Like, yo, y'all got cats? What's cats? Cats what? Drugs? What's cats? Pharmacy? But yeah, wait, Isabel, where you at in New York? Where you at in New York, man? And where about your... So it was the Puerto Rican Day Parade today too. They was out there heavy, you heard? They was out there heavy. No, I said where you at in New York? Like, from where? Yeah, the boys was outside, man. Bodying it up outside. Word. Son George Lim never missed. My son went and commented, showed mad love. I ain't gonna lie, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Sometimes we need that energy. We need that. That's the word.
How you got so sick? If you're my brother, you can come
Cats. They have that in New York. Yeah, they got that in New York. That shit is in the Lower East Side. I never went there though. I'm not gonna lie. I just be seeing it, but I never went. Or, but y'all got it in the West with the food though. I'm gonna tell y'all that shit right now. Y'all got it over there with the food. Even the hot dogs is better than out here. Like pause though, but cause out here you can't just be eating glizzies all crazy. They gonna be like, wait, hold on. Oh, West? I don't even know what West. There's no West in New York. West what? Nah, you can't be from New York. Isabel, you can't be from New York. Cause what's West? What you mean by that? Nah, I'm tripping. What you mean by West? Like, cause now I'm like best pastrami sandwich. I might gotta check it out, but I ain't gonna lie. Ain't pastrami pork? I don't eat pork. And nah, I'm not Muslim because everybody jumped to that conclusion because I be saying brother and I don't eat pork. But nah, I just don't eat pork. Like I didn't grow up eating pork, so I don't eat it. But if they got another type of sandwich, I'll definitely check it out. Just off your recommendation, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna go check that shit out. Cause I see it all the time, but I never went. But now that you mentioning it, it gotta be something going on with that shit. The nigga could call, give us every sense. She don't want a man, she want many men. Got it from the mud. Never put water over blood. It's not pork. Do you play Fortnite? I'm going to eat. Okay, yeah. Nah, I hear you. Do you play? No, I don't play. I don't play video games. To be honest, I'm gonna tell y'all really my the video games I played in my life, and then when I stopped. I had the PlayStation 2. I had the PlayStation 1. I played Crash Bandicoot. I played Crash Bash. I played Spyro. I played all that shit. Then I had the PlayStation. Wait, I had the PlayStation 2. I played Jack and Daxter. I played all that shit. I got up to like Call of Duty and that shit. And then I got into like one RPG, which was Maple Story. And that was around when I was like 15. Not less than that, sorry. Like, had to be like 12. And after that, I never played games no more. Not gonna lie. Like, I just never got into it no more. But, yeah, man. Now everybody got Fortnite, all this shit. All this shit. My daughter be playing Roblox, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, but I don't know. She knows it's just a whole bunch of Lego looking motherfuckers. I'm 29 years old, and I know I don't look it because everybody be like, what? But yeah, I'm 29. 29. Shit. And I ain't lying about it. Shit. Let me see. I got that iron sig and my heart fucking bigger than a lion's is. Where the fuck is this fire emoji? Oh, there you go. I play Roblox too. I meant Grid little Grid. I don't even know what that is. Hold on, let me see. Grid. That's not New York. That's not New York. You 30 and you play Roblox? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't, but there's a difference though. I don't play games, but a lot of my brothers do, and they older than me. But I don't play video games. I channel my. Truthfully, I feel like my pastime would be movies or music, making music or listening to music or movies. That's it. That's my thing. They play video. They got all types of games they play. I can't get into it. I tried, but I can't. But they all play. It's crazy. That's what they be bonding on, and I can't fucking bond with them on that because I don't play. Oh, Roblox with your little brother. Yeah, I might gotta get into the game just to play with my daughter here and there. Feel me? So that she feel like somebody playing, like But I don't know. It ain't that much time in a day sometimes, and I'd rather get her active than have her sitting on the phone all day. That's the type of shit her mom do. I don't like that. That's not my style of parenting. You feel me? I come from the style of parenting where it's like, all right, let's go outside, go do something, go enjoy yourself. Let's go play something. Let's play a game in the crib. Like, let's go outside. Let's play a sport. You know? Try to keep it old school. That's the problem now. It's a whole bunch of doom scrollers stuck in their phone, man. Attention span is shot. I'm not gonna lie. I can't bond with people. That's another thing. I can't bond with people that just be on their phone all day. Like, you on your phone, they on their phone. You with them, they on their phone the whole time. Like, bro, I could go home. I'm not chilling with nobody doing that no more. That shit is trash. Now imagine being with somebody and they like that. God, I'm on my phone all day. Yankees and Mets, Knicks and Nets. Knicks. And I'm tight they lost to the Pacers. I'm not gonna lie to you, kid. I'm not gonna lie, like that shit had me sick. But I'm not like a super big when it comes to sports, I play them, but I'm not big on the sport. The only sport I'm big on, and you're gonna see me stream about it when it do happen, is fights. I like boxing. Boxing, I'm big on. Basketball, I like it too. I used to play and shit, but I'm just tuning in more now. Um, hello. And then Yankees and Mets. I don't watch baseball, which is surprising because most Dominicans play baseball and like baseball, but I don't watch it. I got my phone all day, all day. I got my phone all day, all day. For like I'm bored. Yeah, I don't like going outside or something. Yeah, it kind of makes you a little bit less social. Like you get stuck on the phone all day. You should see the clubs. Like clubs wasn't like that when I was coming up. I mean, kind of, but yeah, because I was in that era still. But like you would go to the club and everybody would be dancing, everybody be interacting, everybody be chilling. Now you go to the spot and everybody's on their phone. Everybody's on their phone. My favorite boxer, hmm. I don't have a favorite, but I have a lot of them I like. I like Ryan Garcia, even though he's a bug out. I just like his energy. I like Javante Tank. He's obviously one of the best. I like Lamont, and it's funny because Lamont Roach because I was telling everybody I'm always going for the underdog. That's one thing about me. I don't care what's going on. I go for the underdog, and part of me feels like I do that because I feel like an underdog. So I always go for the underdog because the underdog gotta win sometimes. You feel me? So I was telling everybody, yo, Lamont. I looked at his style of fighting, and I'm like, yo, Lamont is he's not just gonna run over Lamont like he's been doing these people. And my boy's like, nah, he gonna cook him. Nah, I said, yo, I watched him fight. He's very reactive. He's very responsive. He's on point. He got good footwork, and like he could lock in. Like my boy, like nah. Yo, in his face, like we was live. Saw Javante take the knee, which I don't think it was because he got hit. I think he took the knee because he legit something happened. His hair might have got in his eye, some shit. But either way, he took the knee. My son was like, "What?" He didn't even know what to say. I'm like, "Yo, I told you." And Javante was hitting this dude. He wasn't going on the floor. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, boxing ain't what it used to be. Boxing was a little bit more like it's more about money. It's more about like it's a lot of differences. Plus, the weight classes aren't the same. No, aren't like, for example, uh, welterweights and all this stuff is a little bit more popping. Back then, it was only more heavyweight, so you was seeing a knockout or you were seeing two big dudes beating the bricks off each other. Now, and it would happen fast. Like now, you got like real technical welterweights, like they both light, like there's a whole bunch of like it's a lot of running and people trying to keep pull a Mayweather basically. Benavidez and Canelo. Benavidez, I'm not gonna lie, Benavidez, I told people that Morrell was gonna give Benavidez a good fight too. Does Canelo? I just don't see Canelo losing to. I'll see Canelo. I think Benavidez and Canelo is a better fight than Terrence and Canelo. Personally, I feel like that's the fight people wanted to see, and I feel like it's more of a challenge for Canelo, being that Benavidez is actually in his weight, more closer to his weight class or in his weight class. Like Terrence is going up 2 weight classes. I don't care how technical you are. That's gonna be hard to adjust to. He already had a problem with Madrimov. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on, Isabel? And we still don't know where you're from. You said you from Griddle. I don't even know what that means. I'm not gonna lie. I never heard of Griddle in my life. I'm like, what is Griddle? I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you're capping at this point. Why did you lie to me? I agree, Crawford too small. Yeah, my boy swears up and down. He like, yo, Crawford's gonna beat Canelo, brother. How? I don't think so. They acting like he the new Mayweather, dogs. I mean, and this is their argument. Yo, he beat Errol Spence. Bro, Errol Spence was not the same Spence that was on the street. He fought Errol Spence on a decline. He didn't fight Errol Spence when Errol Spence was in his bag. He fought him after he flew out of a car at 100 miles an hour. Let's be realistic here. Like, but I don't care if he did I after that. Something's wrong. Something been wrong the whole time. He flew out of a car 100 miles an hour. There's a video. Like, what are we talking about right now? Basketball over baseball. I can't get into baseball. I just can't. I'm not gonna lie. My cousins, though, they love baseball. But me, it ain't really my thing. It ain't my thing. You know? But yeah. But I can't wait to see. Actually, I'm still waiting on the Lamont and Javante rematch. I don't know what's taking so long. But I know that Javante's not coming to play around this time. So Lamont got to be on his P's and Q's, because he got to win beyond a reasonable doubt at this point. Like, he has to cook him.
Don't move like you brand new. You'll get replaced like the other. That bitch just hit so bad. I changed my name and number. Just jug and trap all day.
I cannot spell good. Sorry. You can't spell good. How old are you? Shakur Stevenson, last few fights, disappointments. Shakur Stevenson, he's just gonna run around the shit. Like, I don't know. I think Keyshawn Davis is about to fight. Is gonna fight De Los Santos, Edwin De Los Santos. He's not winning that. I don't know why. Like, bro, these men be running from that. He ran for his life. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Tap in. I got my newest music video in the description. Feel me? Tap in, like, sub, comment. It's gonna be mad new music on the way. But thank you for that, man. Yeah, I actually put my time into my shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's my thing. Shakur Stevenson, last few fights. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you. And he ran from De Los Santos. It was very bad. Like, even De Los Santos said that right after the fight, he's like, I didn't know he was gonna be throwing on the track shoes. Like, dogs ran the whole fight. And then he want to fight Tank. Bro. Honestly, when the Lamont and Tank fight, there was a point where Lamont was kind of like wobbly leg. Like, it's just the round ended. So I don't know, bro. Shakur gonna have to run for his life if he fight Tank. And Lamont's actually more skilled to me than Shakur. What Shakur got? Jump backs. He's not going toe to toe. I respect Lamont because he went toe to toe. He was not running. He was after Tank. He was not running. And I don't know how Rolly beat Ryan. That shit still don't make sense. All right, see, now that makes sense. What you just said, 13. That's probably wild, but all right, back. So, what you call it? Either way, that's cool, man. It's cool that everybody's tapped in and everybody. We got Cali here. We got New York. We got people in the towns, man. We got the towns. Word. But yeah, I actually just peeped. I gotta be fixing this stuff here too. Like, why does my shit over here still say, yeah, I gotta fix this? I'm gonna figure out how to fix it. But right now, I'm gonna just leave it. But yeah, man. I think everyone's scared to fight. No. Oh yeah, nah. He's a beast, but I don't know if he gonna beat Tank because he's another one that gotta go up a weight class. But he's a beast though. He is a beast. He's on point. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of them. That's gonna be a crazy good fight. Not gonna lie. That fight gonna be beastie. Or who else? Let's see. I want Jake Paul to stop fucking boxing. That's what I want. I want him to stop. Yo, him and Logan Paul, bro. I've never seen people come through and just disrespect the sport in my life like this. Like, I'm still mad Mike took that bread and let Jake get the win. Like, that was annoying. And people gonna sit there and say, oh, nah, Jake actually won. Jake actually boxed. Brother, you talking about Mike Tyson. You talking about Mike Tyson. I don't care how old he is. We still talking about Mike. He was holding back mad punches. He could have knocked Jake clean out his fucking shoes. He just didn't want to do it because he's getting paid for it. Bro, when have y'all ever known Mike to not throw an uppercut? Bro didn't throw one uppercut the whole fight. The whole fight. He ain't throw one uppercut. There was a clause, supposedly, in the contract that he had with Jake that said you can't throw uppercuts. That's why he never threw one. Because if he would have thrown that combo, you know which one I'm talking about, the hook and then the upper, it would have been bad business for bro. It would have been bad business. And he would have been fighting for his life on the canvas. He's supposed to be fighting Javante after Lamont, though. He was supposed to fight him right after. But now they got to hit that rematch. Feel me? And go from there. Or yeah, they ruined that shit. I hope Javante don't play, bro. If he take that contract with him, he better fucking cook him, bro. Every knockout I seen Jake get looked like a flop. The one win he got over Mike, clearly, it was clear as day that it was a contract. Like, Mike loves him. They was cool. And Mike said it before he even got in the ring. Shorty, a little kid asked Mike, like, yo, she was interviewing him. She's like, yo, how do you feel about your legacy? This nigga Mike gonna say, what legacy? Once we die, we're dust. Like, he honestly, Mike gotta learn how to talk to people too, cause he was blacking. Like, that's a little girl. Dog's like, yo, what legacy? That's just something people made up. Like, what you talking about? Once we die, we're done. We're out of here. I don't care about none of that. Nobody cares about us. Nobody cares about you. Like, he was just blacking for no reason. I'm like, yo, this dude never chill. Yo, good looking out, man. I heard they pay the fighters to lose. Yeah, they do. Of course. I'm sure Jake's a decent boxer now. I mean, he has a whole bunch of bread and people that train him, but you can't teach. There's certain shit you can't teach. And fighting, you either got it or you don't. Like, you could learn to fight. Matter of fact, scratch that. Being a big puncher, you can't teach that. You can't teach punching power. You could get a little punching power, but teaching punching power, that's a whole nother thing. You either got it or you don't. That's how that shit work. And Mike has it. So I don't know how Jake got by him, but whatever. We'll see. I believe that Jake Paul could fight. Wait, didn't he fight? Did he fight? Who did he fight? Oh, he did. Yeah, he did. Well, no, that was yeah, Jake Paul. No, wait, but why is it showing Logan? Jake Paul and Floyd Mayweather involved in the Raw occasion. Jake Paul still. Oh no, they fought. Jake Paul fought Logan Paul, I think, and he ain't win. I knew that was gonna happen because Mayweather not about to give nobody his clean record. I don't care how much bread you offering him. I just started posting on. I just post my music, so now I'm like, I'm gonna just start streaming a few. Man, it's been cool. Like, you feel me? Just talking with y'all and talking to people. So it's dope, man. It's tough, but damn, it's 1 o'clock. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to cut it short, y'all, cause I got a lot of shit to do in the morning. But keep tapping in with me. I'm gonna start streaming every day. I'm trying to keep up. Y'all already know, man. Lock in. And I got new music. Go tap in, like, sub, comment, share, show some love. My gram is in my description in my videos. So tap in, man. Follow. I'll follow back if I recognize your name and all that. But you already know, man.